The student union currently has 4 microwaves downstairs as well as 2 microwaves upstairs. We spoke to physical plant as well as the director of Sergio Martinez for the student union about setting up more microwaves in the student union because the influx of students coming in and wanting to microwave their food from home it's crazy. The lines are so long and it bothers them. They really just want to microwave their food. And so we had spoken to students about the microwave problem and how they feel about it, and they're very upset about the lines and they're just too long and there's not enough microwaves for them to microwave their food. So we, of course, like I said, we worked with Director Sergio Martinez for the student union, and he said that he was very open to having more microwaves for the students because he notices the problem as well. And physical plant is also very open to having more space for the microwaves, possibly downstairs. Upstairs is probably just going to be 2, but downstairs, definitely we could be working on having more microwaves for them.
Well, the first item that we would like to tackle on the platform would be to extend the library hours. We did some research around the UT system, and we found out that at UT Austin, the main library opens up at 7 a.m. and closes at 2 a.m. At UT El Paso, the library opens at 7 a.m. and closes down at 1 a.m. At UTSA, the John Pacey library, they have 24-hour service. And so at UTPA, our library opens up at 7:30 a.m. and closes at 12 p.m. What we would like to do is kind of work with the dean of the library and the vice president of student affairs, Dr. Marta Cantu, to see maybe we can get an extension of the library services. Well, actually during this weekend, this Saturday, for the homecoming parade, we had some students from UTP, from their student government, come over, and they're really open about working with us with any tradition issue that may come. If they want to keep theirs, or we're going to keep ours, we have to work with them to see what they want and what we want and come to a kind of a compromise. And also, with the University of Community Affairs, they are working on a time capsule where they want to keep everything about students that are graduating this semester, as well as keeping things from students that are graduating next year. So we will work hard at working with UTPA students and their student government to see where they stand on that and see if we can keep as many UTPA traditions alive as we can.
We believe that the UTPA traditions are something that should be held even though we have UTRGV coming up pretty soon. But like you said, we want to merge UTB and UTPA as well because we have to, most of the students have been thinking, well, UTPA is leaving, but we don't think about the other university. So what we want to focus on is getting together with the student government from UTB in order to work together and come to terms with something that we could do in order to unite our schools for this new era.
As all of you all know, we are marrying with UCB's Creighton University. And the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley is going to bring a lot of opportunities and a lot of new jobs and different areas of study to the valley. And it's really important that we involve not only ourselves, but the rest of our community to help create and make the university bigger and better. Chancellor Figueroa has made a lot of progress and create a lot of momentum going to the university and make it flow smoothly, to get the students involved, and we want to make sure that we create or keep that movement and that momentum going. Now, in terms of traditions in our platform, we've said that we want to keep the traditions that we have now. We want to keep our homecomings, keep our tailgates, and we want to move forward with creating new traditions as well to further enlarge our experience here at the university.
Yes, and something that President Nelson always says, he says, "Somos familia," and he's very right at that. He's very true. That's very true. We are a family, and we're just making the family a little bit bigger. So we're going to learn from each other. We're going to learn from UTB, and UTB is going to learn from us. Like Jonathan said, we are going to be keeping our current traditions while also making new ones. Thank you. So, part of our platform is recycling. We would like to promote recycling here on campus. So, we want UTPA to be an even greener campus than it already is. More and more universities are becoming green, and we're trying to, but we're not there yet. And so what we want to do is make sure that we get there. 95% of our landfill, of our recycling goes to the landfill in the city of Edinburgh, but the city of Edinburgh does not currently recycle. So really, we work really hard to recycle here on campus, but nothing really happens because Edinburgh doesn't recycle. We need to create a proposal for more recycle bins on campus. We need students to become more involved with recycling and making this campus even greener than it already is. UTPA has had an operational recycling program since 2005, and we currently recycle paper, cardboard, printer cartridges, used motor oil, as well as scrap metal. But even then, that's not enough. We still need to do a lot more to make sure that we recycle here on campus, because it is definitely a huge problem, and we would definitely like to get that fixed. And we spoke with the Office for Sustainability, and they told us that they are more than willing to help us create that proposal, as well as student government will be making that proposal as well. Thank you.
We believe that the most important issue that we want to work on as well is healthier food options. Now, the union has some options of food right now, but most of them aren't as healthy as we would like. And we were doing some research, and so Dexo actually has a HealthWise initiative, where they have changed their standard cooking oil to healthier rapeseed oil. They have also removed all hydrogenated fats from their product range from the frozen food they send. And they have also lessened fat levels to 10 grams in every 100 grams that they serve, and as well as removed MSG and GMOs from the food that they bring to campuses across the world, not only the U.S. So we were hoping to talk to the director of the union, Mr. Sergio Martinez, work with him as well as with Sodexo, as well as with the students from UTPA, because we also went around asking, and they do want this, to work together and bring the HealthWise initiative here to UTPA, because we currently do not have it in place.